Hey Yogi, welcome to class. If you're new to the channel, I'm Ree, this is Drakey, and if you are returning, welcome back. We are stoked to practice with you again on YouTube. Before we jump into class, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do. It just helps Drake and I to grow on the platform. Before we get into it as well, I think grab a block. I'm not sure it'll be necessary, but I'm just going to start sitting on the block. So if you have a block, grab one. If you don't, no sweat. And then come to the back of your mat, sitting with the block in between your ankles and with your butt onto the block. So use the block to just give your ankles a bit of feedback, something to squeeze into so that they don't sickle out to the side. And then from here, you can let the hands plant just onto your legs. Let's take a couple of breaths to arrive. It's not going to be a long one, this, but we're going to just try and get into all the different bits of the body. So use these first few moments to just pause, become aware, start to move into that state of moving meditation. So that state where you're open to move with breath, with intention. You can close the eyes if that feels nice. To start the practice, we'll take 2 inhales followed by an exhale, and we'll do that a few times. So exhale any air out of your system. Nice. Inhale. Inhale. Audible exhale. Pause. Inhale. Inhale. Audible exhale. Pause. Inhale. Inhale some more. Audible exhale. And pause. Inhale once. Inhale twice. Exhale. Pause at that bottom. Linger in the bottom of the exhale. Inhale once. Inhale twice. And exhale. Nice. Take one long inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Inhale through your nose. Exhale. Nice. Keep the eyes closed or open them. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Lift your fingertips up. Reach through those fingers. On the exhale, cactus your arms. Send your heart forward. Pick up your heart. Inhale, lift up. You can look up if the eyes are open. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, sweep up. Let the tailbone curl under you. And then exhale, cactus. Lift the tailbone, pick up the heart, pick up the chest. Nice. Inhale, lift up. And then on that inhale, just clasp your thumbs one behind the other. Then start to fan your fingers. So you'll feel this straight away. You'll know you're doing the work. You'll feel it in the shoulders. Take an exhale. And then inhale. Really pull the thumbs back away from you to allow the triceps to go out of vision as much as possible. And then as you exhale, try and knit your front ribs down so that you lose the back bend. Inhale, send the arms away, send the thumbs away, keep fanning through the fingers. Exhale, send the ribs down. Inhale, open up a little bit more. Feel free to exaggerate the stretch. And then exhale, just keep your arms as far behind you as you can, but draw your ribs down, cinching everything in. Nice. Inhale, release. Exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Whichever clasp you took last time, take the other clasp this time. So we always go for one instinctively, so just change it. And then reach up through the fingers. Exhale, knit the ribs down. Keep fanning the fingers. Inhale, lift up. Start to draw the shoulders back so that your arms are just going out of your vision. Exhale, knit the ribs in. Inhale, draw the arms back. Exhale, knit the ribs in. Inhale, draw the arms back. And exhale, release. Release the clasp, let it go. Give the shoulders a little bit of a roll if they're already kind of cooking. Mine definitely are. Then take your fingertips behind you, and on an inhale, lift your hips up and off the block. Doesn't need to be a big lift, we're just sort of opening up here. Exhale, release. Come off the block. Keep the block handy just in case we use it, but come on to all fours and we'll get right into a bit of wrist warm up here. So really grip the mat with your fingers and start to circle the shoulders over the wrists. And I always say this, but the structure is the quadruped, so the structure is all fours, but feel free to then have loads of freedom within that space. So you can roll the hips, you can roll the torso, the head, the neck, everything can just start to move and just waken everything up. Nice. Come back to center, spin the palms. So just so that they're not facing forward anymore, the fingers are facing back. They can face out to the sides, but just go to an orientation that's kind of not fingers pointing forward. I like to tuck the toes here and then inhale, drop your belly, lift your tailbone, start to pull your chest through your arms to really shine forward, cow pose. Exhale, push away, reverse that, chin to chest, tuck in the tail. Inhale, pull through, feel a change in the shoulders with this hand position. Exhale, push the ground away, tuck the chin to the chest. Inhale. Round it through, cow pose, and exhale, cat pose. Nice. Release the hands, come back to sit onto the heels, setting up for flying integration or Lulasana prep. So you want to take your hands so that they're kind of, your fingers are just behind your knees, and you want to turn the hands out just one little notch so that you get a nice bit of rotation in that upper arm bone of each arm. Really grip the mat with the fingers, take a natural spread of the fingers. And then from here, take an inhale, lift your chest, prepare, really roll the triceps. So scoop the triceps forward. And then as you exhale, lift the knees into the chest. You might need to scoot the feet forward a bit. Start to dome through the back. I'm not going to because of my mic, but just really push into your upper back, chin to chest, driving the knees into the chest. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly let it go on 1. Nice. Come off the feet if that felt pretty intense. Give them a tap out. And then tuck your toes, lift your hips, come into downward facing dog, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. And the dog's probably going to feel quite short there, so feel free to just sway and pedal it out, side to side. Allow your hips to move, allow the knees to straighten and bend. Nice. And then from here, find a nice width with the stance. Slightly turn your heels out to open the low back. And then visualize you could squeeze your armpits together. Grip the mat with the fingers. Lift the tailbone high. So bend the knees as much as you'd like. It's really not about the straight legs here. It's more about feeling the tailbone lift and the hip points rolling down towards the mat. From here, inhale, roll forward, high plank pose. As you exhale, lower your knees, take a half, push up. Push your butt back towards your heels, drop your forearms, look forward. Inhale through, along the mat, into up dog or cobra. Exhale, push back. Ardha Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Inhale, roll through into high plank pose. Either drop the knees or keep them lifted as you exhale. Push up. Drop in the knees if they were lifted. Push back to the heels. Drop the forearms. Look forward. Inhale through into your Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Ardha Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Nice. Let's roll through that again. Coming forward into your high plank pose. Chest goes long. Either drop the knees or keep them lifted. You take a full push up. Drop the knees, drop the forearms, but back towards the heels. Inhale. Come through. Upward facing dog. And then exhale. Downward facing dog. Awesome. From here, rolling into your high plank. We're going to lower for a count of 10. So drop the knees if you want to. We're lowering for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower on 1. Nice. Oscillating cobra. So hands come out into the 10 to 2 position off your mat. Into little spidey fingers. Lift your elbows. Let your forehead reach the mat. The bottom of your body is nice and engaged and heavy here. So press the tops of your feet into the mat strongly. Engage through the legs, engage the glutes. As you inhale, start to draw your shoulders together to pick up the chest, pick up the heart. Lift your gaze. Exhale. Lower down. Inhale, scoop up the heart by squeezing, gathering up the shoulders. So the shoulders are rolling back and down to lift you. Exhale. Come down. Inhale, squeeze those shoulders, lift up. Drop them down. Exhale. Release. Nice. From here, reach both arms out in front. And you can turn them into sort of kind of like karate chop hands here. Let your forehead seek the mat. We're going to do opposite sides. So forehead down. I'm actually going to go back a little bit here because I'm hanging off the edge. Nice. So from here, lift your right leg and send your right toes long. So point the toes strongly and send them away from you. And then lift your left arm, lift your head. Exhale to lower. Lift your left leg, inhale, and lift your right arm, lift up. Exhale to lower. Left arm, right leg, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right side, left side. And exhale. One more time. Inhale, right leg lifts, left arm lifts, lift up. Exhale. Inhale, right arm, left leg all the way up. And exhale. Nice. From here, if you've got your block, grab it. You're going to pop your block in between your palms and really squeeze the block. So as we lift, the tendency will be that we'll lose the squeeze, but really try to squeeze that block for as much as you've got. So forehead to the mat. On your inhale, lift your legs, lift your feet, lift your arms. Keep squeezing the block as you lift. Be here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep squeezing the block. 4, 3, 2. Lower down on 1. Nice work. Take a breath. Remove the block off to the side. Bring your arms alongside the body this time. Nice. And then from here, we're going to turn your palms so that they face upward and take that hook. So that thumb lock that we did right at the beginning when we had one thumb in front of the other and pulling apart. We're going to do that, but this time the arms are behind us, the shoulders are in extension. So forehead down, grab hold of the thumbs. If grabbing hold of the thumbs feels too far away, you can grab hold of a strap or a towel or something, just something where you could really be pulling it apart. That's the aim here. So roll your shoulders down and back and really start to pull the thumbs apart and fan the fingers. And then as you inhale, just lift your hands away from the butt, lift the chest. The lower body stays down. Notice if your shoulders are up around your ears, try to send them down. Be here for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, slowly lower. Release the arms. Make a pillow with the hands and I'll just allow your head to fall to the mat. Ignore what I'm doing with my toes. I'm just getting a bit of cramp. I always get a bit of cramp in my toes. I believe it's a salt issue, like lack of. But yeah, so ignore my feet. Just allow your head to rest. Nice. From here, release the head down, arms alongside the body. Turn the palms to face up. Lift the arms, bring the thumbs to meet. Change the clasp of the thumbs. So whatever you would instinctively do the other way. That's how you'll know which side is which. And then as you inhale, start to lift the thumbs away from your butt, as well as pulling the arms apart. So the thumbs are keeping your arms kind of connected, but your arms are trying to get away from each other. And then lift up. Can you drop the shoulders down and retract them rather than have them up around your ears? Be here for 5. Keep pulling the thumbs apart for 4, for 3, for 2. On 1, slowly lower down and release the arms. Give them a shake. Take your hands underneath your shoulders and then from here, tuck toes, push up, come into a strong plank and then back to down dog. Nice. Nice job. From here, let's lift that right leg nice and high. 3-leg dog. On your exhale, the right foot journeys up to the right thumb. Drop your back heel. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Low lunge. Send your left hip forward. Cinch your right thigh bone back in its socket. And then exhale, cactus. Feel open here. Open up. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to open. Lean it back. Lift the heart. Inhale, lift up. On your exhale, your hands are going to meet the mat. Lift the hips. Come into a modified pyramid. So the right leg doesn't need to be straight here. Just think about having the lower thigh connected to, the upper thigh connected to the lower belly. You can lift the chest, look forward. You can lift the right foot up and just have the heel down. Keep plugging that right thigh bone back. As you make that adjustment, it should help you just seek a little bit more tension in that right leg. Nice. Rebend the right knee on the inhale and come into a high lunge. Nice. On your exhale, hands through the center line. You're going to slowly drag that left knee into the chest. Stand tall on that right leg and then drop that left foot down. Inhale, sweep it up, look up. On the exhale, clasp hold of the left wrist with your right hand and then take your right foot just behind your left leg so you can kind of come into a little bit of a bend here. So actually I'm going the wrong way. You want to pull with that right arm to the right side. Just feeling long from your left hip bone all the way up to that left arm. Oh, there's an ice cream bun. I haven't been or used an ice cream bun for a long time. Inhale, come back up. Bring the foot back in. Exhale, hands through the center line. Inhale, sweep the arms up, look up. On your exhale, hands through, come down to fold. Uttanasana, forward fold, bend the knees. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, so fingertips to the shins or to the mat. We want a really flat spine here. Exhale, bend the knees, hands step to the mat. Right foot steps back, left foot steps back. Come into down dog. Left leg will lift, 3-leg dog, nice and high here. On your exhale, left foot to left thumb and drop that back knee down. Inhale, rise into your Anjaneyasana low lunge. So feel free to kind of sway here. You want to feel like you're getting a good stretch in that front of the right hip if you can seek it. And then exhale, cactus your arms, lift your heart. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale to cactus, pick up the heart. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale to cactus. Inhale, hands to the mat. On your exhale, come into that modified pyramid. So you can keep the back heel lifted. I know that is a tendency to drop it. Keep it lifted. It keeps the hips square. And then really start to draw that left heel back. Lift the toes towards your left shin if that feels good. And try and keep the spine relatively long here. So bend that left knee as much as you need to. Keep plugging the left thigh bone back. And gently send in the right hip point forward. Rebend the left knee. Inhale. Lift up. High lunge. Hands through the center line as we exhale and slowly drive. Right knee into the chest. And then let it go. Come to stand on both feet. Inhale, sweep the arms up. This time your left hand is going to catch for your right wrist and your left leg is just going to step behind your right, coming into this sort of side bend, and then pull over towards the left. Inhale, sends the arms up. Exhale, sends the arm across. Inhale, stretch a bit longer. And exhale, bend a little bit more. Feel long from the right hip bone to the right thumb. And then inhale, come back up. Exhale through the center line, Samastitihi. Inhale, sweep it up, look up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step your left foot back, step your right foot back. Find downward facing dog, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Inhale high into the ball of the toes, bend the knees, roll forward into high plank pose. Take a vinyasa on your exhale. Dropping knees and forearms, coming through into upward facing and waving it back, downward facing dog. Nice stuff. Right leg high, 3-leg dog. Exhale, right foot outside, right thumb, drop that left knee. Inhale, take a twist here, send the right arm up and open. Exhale, right forearm in between or inside the right foot. So you've got your block. If the floor feels far away, pop the block there. Inhale, open it up, take that twist. Exhale, replant that right forearm. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, plant the right forearm. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, square back off. Plant the right hand, lift the back knee. And then send that left foot to the outside of the left hand. Inhale through to an active squat. Exhale to stand, squeeze it in. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, come back down to active squat. Inhale, hands to the mat. Step or jump your feet back and take the push-up or the half push-up. Dropping knees and forearms, sliding into up dog. Wave it back, down dog. Left foot high, 3-leg dog. As you exhale, left foot outside of left thumb, drop the right knee. Inhale, you've got the block if you need it. Sweep that left arm open. Take a bit of a twisted lizard here. Exhale, left forearm seeks the block or the mat. Inhale, take that twist, open it up. Exhale, left forearm down. Inhale, open it up, take that twist. On the exhale, move your block. Left hand will plant, lift the back toes, and then send your right foot, to the outside of your right hand. Inhale to an active squat. Exhale to stand, draw your hands in. Inhale, lift up, look up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale back through active squat. Inhale, hands will plant, step or jump back to your full push-up or half push-up. Meet me in upward facing dog, and then everybody back. Downward facing dog. Nice, right leg high, 3-leg dog. On your exhale, right foot outside of right thumb. Drop your back heel down. Inhale, sweep your arm up. Take that twist here. Come up onto the forearm if you need to, or if it feels better there for Utthita Pajvakonasana. So you can let that left top arm go up and over. Keep pressing into the outer blade of your left foot. Nice. Inhale here. Exhale, reach all the way up. Come into this funky reverse warrior. Don't worry about the foot alignment. Nice. Inhale, take that left hand down, right hand comes down. Square your hips to the front of the mat. And then from here, we're going to take high horizon lunge. So weight into the left hand, turn all 10 toes to the right, swivel onto the outer blade of both feet. Reach your arm up. Try and send your left hip under you. Right hip stacks on left. Exhale, right hand feeds underneath the left armpit. Come into a variation of Padottanasana, wide leg forward fold. From here, take your hands behind you. Have your palms facing upwards. Take the clasp. Either way is fine. Inhale, retract the shoulders, lift the thumbs away from you. Let that bind send you a bit deeper into your wide leg, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Nice, on your exhale, turn. You're going to have to shuffle so that you come into a high lunge. You've got your thumbs still bound. Ooh, watch your balance. Inhale, lift your chest. As you exhale, lean over the right leg. See if you can drag yourself into crouching warrior. Keep pulling the fingers apart with the thumb, and then exhale. Come into traditional warrior 3. Nice. Inhale here. Exhale. Keep lifting the thumbs away. Inhale. And exhale, rebend that right knee. Slowly come back to a high lunge, drop the left foot. Inhale, reach your arms up, feel like they're open. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back, downward facing dog. Rolling through into high plank pose on the exhale. Half or full push-up. Dropping knees and forearms. And coming in to upward facing dog. Wave it back. Downward facing dog. Beautiful work. Nice, left leg high, 3-leg dog. On the exhale, left foot outside of left thumb, outside of left hand, drop the back heel down. Inhale, tuck your tailbone under, lift your right arm up, come into a variation of Utthita Pajvakonasana. And again, that left forearm can come up if you feel a bit more like you can open up from this position. As you exhale, take that right arm up and ahead, reaching long from the outer blade of the right foot, all the way through the right fingers. Inhale, keep turning your torso up to the sky. Exhale, windmill up, come into your reverse warrior. Feel that side stretch now on the left. Nice. Inhale, that hand comes back down, right hand comes back down. Coming into high horizon lunge. So we're going to turn all 10 toes to the left, come onto the side of both feet, and then inhale as you sweep your left arm up. So think about your left hip coming down to scoop on your right hip coming down to scoop your left hip on top. You can reach up through the top arm, scooping that right shoulder under you. And then as you exhale, you're going to feed that left arm underneath your right armpit. All 10 toes will turn to the right side of the mat. I'm just going to turn to face you here. Nice. Come into this wide place. Take your arms behind your back, clasp your thumbs. Now unclasp them and reclasp them. That way we know we're doing both sides. On your inhale, start to draw your shoulders together, retract them firmly as you lift the thumbs away from the body. Let the head hang heavy. Use the pull of the fingers apart, the pull of the thumbs to send you deeper into this wide leg forward fold. Nice. Inhale, slowly come up. Use the thumbs seeking the floor now to lift you. As you exhale, turn so that all 10 toes are going to face the top of your mat. And you might need to have a bit of a shuffle here. Inhale, lift up. On your exhale, lean over that left leg so that you can come into a bent leg warrior 3. Keep lifting the thumbs away. Exhale, straighten, traditional warrior. Drop that right hip down. Keep lifting the thumbs away. Keep spreading the fingers. Lift the chest. Think locust through the chest. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Next inhale, slowly bend the left knee to slowly drop the right toes down. Reach up. Exhale, release. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Ooh, feels good to me. Exhale, cactus. Lift your chest, lift your heart. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step your left foot back to the right. Come into down dog. Lift heels, bend knees. Roll forward on your inhale to high plank pose. On your exhale, half or full push up. Drop your knees and forearms, look forward. Inhale through to upward facing dog. Exhale, wave it back. Downward facing dog. Nice step. I'm just going to turn here back to the top of the mat. Nice. From here, lift your right leg high, 3-leg dog. On your exhale, right foot journeys to the inside of the right hand. This time, drop that back heel down. We'll take the 4 bind here. So from here, you're going to send that right arm underneath you and then open it up. So you're reaching for the right arm behind you. Then you're going to sweep your left arm up, turn your palm to face away from you, bend the elbow, see what you can catch. The wrapper is the grabber, so catch hold of the left wrist if you've got it with the right hand. If you're just grabbing hold of something, that's great. Look to the top of the mat, soft bend in through the left knee. Gently take your left foot up to meet your right. Come high onto the ball of the right toes. You're going to come up for bird of paradise. So slowly as you inhale, come up to rise. Find your balance. Nice. Take an exhale when you arrive. This might be enough. Or you might want to send that right leg out and long. Nice. Inhale here. Exhale, rebend that right knee. Plant the right foot down. Nice job. And then step your left foot back a little bit. Release the bind here, but keep that right arm as far under your right leg as you can. Then from here, we're going to take a little bit of a funky arm balance, or try it. So you're going to bend your left arm and you're going to take your left knee to the outside of that left arm, pick the left foot up. Then you're going to lean back enough so that right leg is free and can come forward, coming into this little turtle shape. Nice, and then when you're done, you drop that left foot, drop the right foot, and then we'll go back the way we came. So back through Parsvarkonasana, so left foot goes long, sweep your left arm up, and then exhale, left hand down, turn all 10 toes to the top of the mat. Send your right foot back to meet your left. Take a vinyasa, drop knees and forearms, coming into up dog, and then exhale. Down dog, nice. Left leg will go high. 3-leg dog. On your exhale, left foot outside of the left hand, drop that right heel down. Scoop your left butt cheek under you. Nice. On your inhale, you can sweep up and take Parsvarkanasana. If you want to, you can take the bind. So that left arm is going to scoop underneath your left thigh. So you're going to have to turn that left hand to face to the left side to then bend the elbow. From here, your right arm will sweep up, right palm faces backwards, bend the right elbow. The wrapper is the grabber, so you're trying to grab the right wrist with the left hand. Look to the top of the mat, bend the knee, stay in the bind or come up and try for your bird of paradise. So come in on your left toes, inhale, bend your right knee and slowly drive yourself up to stand. Good job. Stay here. Or if you want to, on your next exhale, slowly straighten left leg out. Find the full or fuller expression. Standing tall. Take an inhale. Slowly rebend on the exhale. Slowly plant the left foot down. Keep the bind where it is for now. And then step your right foot back a little bit. Now release the right hand, release the left hand. So the left arm wants to stay under your left thigh, and you want to kind of plant the left hand just behind the left foot. Then from here, you're going to plant your right hand, bend your right knee, bend your right elbow, bring your right knee to the outside of that right arm. Start to lean back. So you're going to have to lean back to allow that left foot to lift. Once it's lifted, you can lean forward a bit. Feel this funky shape. And then slowly plant the right toe, bend that left knee back in, and we'll make our way back into Parsvarkanasana. So come to stand, left hand on the inside of the left foot, send your right foot back, find Utthita Parsvarkanasana for a moment. And then as you exhale, right hand down, left hand down, send your left foot back to meet your right high plank pose. As you exhale, Vinyasa, drop knees and forearms, look forward, come through to up dog, and wave it back. Down dog. Nice stuff. From here, we're just going to jump our feet to our hands to come down onto our butt. And, you know, whatever happened with that turtle, like ninja turtle, funky crow, just try not to get attached to it. I love that arm balance, even though aesthetically I never look nice in it because of flexibility or my leg length or any of those things, but it's just nice to explore the body. So if it didn't quite happen, maybe hit pause, have another go, or just be like, oh, it didn't happen, who cares? So yeah, be at peace with it. And from here, we're going to slowly roll down onto our backs. Oh, we are done. We have cooked a bit of everything today, which is nice. Take your arms into a T. Slowly let your legs fall to the right side. I just found, well, not found, I just had a lovely click there in my upper back. A nice release. You can look to that left hand if it feels nice, or you can just look straight up. Slowly draw the knees back in and let them gently fall over to the left. You can use the hand, I should have said that on side one. You can use that left hand to just add a bit of weight. Try and keep both of your shoulder blades grounded to the mat. The temptation is to lift the right shoulder. Try to keep it down. And then you can look to the right if that feels good on the neck. If not, you're just going to look up. Allow your spine to just decompress. Slowly release that, come back to the center, and then from here you're going to take your legs long. Coming into your Shavasana. Any Shavasana that feels good to you is good for me. Allow your breath to just go into autopilot, no guiding, no control. And close your eyes. Allow your body to feel heavy. Hopefully your spirit feels a little bit lighter, a little bit less tied down than it was. Body heavy, spirit light, soul just as it is, in the middle. As always, I won't stay with you long, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't stay for a while, so take as long as you can. Enjoy the rest. Allow the body to be heavy. Tap into the spirit. This is where I will leave you. As always, thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of your practice for today. Until I see you again on the mat soon. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.